Namaste. As you would be watching this on an Independence Day, wish you all a very happy Independence Day. I'm very excited to be speaking to you after a gap of almost 2 months. In the month of March, when we were planning the academic session 2020-21, God had different plans, and all our well set, well laid out plan for the new academic session 2020-21 went for a toss and took an altogether different turn. Those were very unprecedented times, very uncertain and very challenging times. I think nobody in the universe had any answers and solutions to combat the crisis at that point of time. All were caught unawares. Hence, in those trying and uncertain times, to come before you and present the whole year's academic plan, of which I myself was not very sure of, didn't make much sense to me. Instead, I thought of sitting back, organizing the entire team and making them respond to the crisis immediately, positively, and getting the team ready for the educational transformation. Transformation from the physical mode of learning to the online mode of learning. The online educational platform posed a number of challenges because it was never explored before. So a lot of time was spent in organizing the team, in conducting the workshops, in getting technological help and expertise, and getting the entire team ready to adapt and adopt a completely new and alternative pathway of technology, that is the virtual platform of teaching and learning. Here I must say that my teachers did a commendable job. They have worked very hard. They have practiced, they have rehearsed for hours together and empowered themselves with the technological tools and all the latest digital skills to ensure that they presented themselves in the best possible way online. I think it is only because of my dedicated team of teachers who adapted themselves so quickly and efficiently to the new technology in a short period of time that I stand here today and I share with you the success of the online journey conducted at All Saints. Today I can tell you with confidence that the online journey has been successfully and innovatively planned and executed till date. Well, it also ensured that there was a lot of interaction between the teacher and the student. I personally observed many of the online classes and I experienced a great sense of fulfillment and joy when I saw the students interacting with the teachers online, playing games, singing songs, attending many games, online quizzes, conducting discussions in the breakup rooms on Zooms and things like that. I was also very envious of the digital skills or the digital dexterity that these children had, especially the first and the second standard children, also adapting themselves to the technological mode so swiftly, so quickly they were entering the answers on the chat box. And that motivated me and my team to do better and better with each passing day. Then we decided to conduct the online self-assessment test through Google Forms. Many students participated in large numbers, and also further on we decided to have the St. Fest Cultural Extravaganza, which gives them a chance to participate in other extracurricular activities too. I'm thankful to all the categories, the students, the parents and the grandparents for having participated in large numbers. Very soon you will be getting a detailed circular with the schedule, with the time, date of when the event will be conducted and how the competition will be conducted. Well, dear parents, with each day we are learning some new technology, we are experimenting, we are researching, and we are reinventing ourselves. I'm proud to announce that Google Classroom will be introduced very shortly for all the classes from 1st to 10th. It has already begun for the 8th, 9th, 10th, but by next week it will be fully functional for all the classes from 1st to 10th. Let me explain to you the advantages of Google Classroom in a nutshell. The Snapwork is a one-way communication where we just submitted assignments to you, posted our circulars and announcements. Whereas the Google Classroom has a two-way communication process, that is, We send you the assignments, you receive it, the children solve it, they send the assignments back, the teacher corrects it, and once the corrections are done, she sends it back for your reference, just as she sends the notebooks to the class after correction. The Google Classroom will also facilitate to conduct proper formal periodic tests where both objective as well as subjective tests will be there. So I'm so proud to tell you that very soon we will be initiating the Google Classroom, and it will be operated for all the classes from 1st to 10th for a better interaction between the teacher and the student. That will ensure that the education process, which has been started online, will become a complete 360 degrees process. I must take this opportunity to thank all the parents for their overwhelming support when we conducted the virtual open day. Their sincere and genuine feedback helped us to improvise on our teaching methodologies and make many amendments for the betterment of our children. I also thank them for supporting this online endeavor and being with us constantly in this process, because you have been monitoring your students online when they were sitting and observing and patiently listening to the teachers. You were there to maintain the decorum on our behalf. You were there as invigilators when they were attending to the online tests, and you ensured that they submitted the online tests within the stipulated period of time. So today I place on record my sincere thanks to all the parents for their support, for their cooperation, without which this online journey would not have been possible. I also thank the students for maintaining the decorum and discipline while attending online classes. There have been hardly any reports of online misbehavior so far, and I expect that the students continue with the same decorum and discipline and keep the All Saints flag high. Well, this online educational platform, which started owing to the pandemic, has brought about a great revolution, I should say. It has enhanced the creativity of the teacher, enhanced the skills of the teacher digitally as well as academically. It has also made them reinvent their pedagogical process completely. And I think it has come about at the right time in alignment with the new educational policy. And someday later I would like to address on the new educational policy. It is a wonderful document which must be understood in letter and spirit by all stakeholders. Well, with this I come to the end of my speech, but not without dessert. You see, dessert is relished at the end, so I have some good news at the end. Our AISSE 2020 results have made us proud once again. We have once again backed 100% results, and our students have made us proud. Our toppers are Rohit Rathod with 98%, Kunal Chaudhary with 97.4%, and two in the third position, Jeevan Vivadikar and Sonal Patil with 97.4%. Also, let me share with you that almost 150 out of 251 students have secured distinction, that is above 75% in all subjects. In maths and social studies, there are many students who have scored above 91%. And barring 10%, except for 10%, all the students have got 60% and above, that is first class in all the subjects. I render my best wishes to all the students who have passed out for their further studies and aspirations. Also, one more good news, and that makes us really proud, because the online classes that we decided to conduct in an innovative way has gained recognition, has not gone unnoticed. The yoga classes conducted by our physical education teacher, Mrs. Swati Dhuri, has gained recognition and has been reported in the newsbharat.com. Well, it is definitely a proud moment for the All Saintian family. With this, I conclude my speech, but not before a word of caution to all the parents. I know that your child may not be following a proper routine these days, may not be studying regularly or seriously these days. Do not scream or shout at them at this point of time, because just as the pandemic has affected us adults, it has made an impact on these young and impressionable minds too. So as parents and as elders, It is important that we comfort them at this point of time. We make them understand the gravity of the situation. We encourage them to learn new skills. We keep the communication channels quite open with them. We make them engage constructively and maybe even participate in the daily household chores. Because more than academics, what is important is their physical, mental and social well-being. As far as academics is concerned, I assure you and I give you a commitment that we will pick up the students from where we left them in March and channelize them. Academic excellence is our priority and it is our commitment to you. And we will do our best to channelize our students once again once the school reopens. So for now, I take a virtual leave. But remember, it's a virtual leave. Next time, I hope I will be standing before you and giving a presentation in our own school's lovely campus. Till then, goodbye. May the Lord Ganesha come once again, filling our lives with happiness, peace and prosperity this Ganesh Chaturthi. And above all, stability and normalcy. Thank you. See you soon.